They always
Yeah.
Yeah. La 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 la
Woo.
la. They always do that.
Yeah. DC on the beat. Oh, and I'm not Mars.
They wanna go where I go. They wanna smoke what I smoke. They wanna know what I'm on when I'm on it. Yeah. They probably all on my phone. They wanna know where I come.
Action.
Sweet.
Word. Yeah, so Native is a 14-track album, made all the beats, executive produced by me. Mario and I wrote the whole album together, locked in my fucking bedroom in Boulder, and put it out. Took about 2 years to make, and we're ready to give it to the world and see what happens.
September 26th, so it's like a couple weeks. It's a Saturday night. Yeah, we had a show with Currency and like Reason Citizens playing. He's actually another cool Denver artist, and like I think another guy named MME. I'm not sure who else, but so it should be a fun show. We're gonna have a whole like pre-party here and everything, so free beers and all that for everyone 21 and up. So yeah, all the homies will be through, and then we'll just kind of mob over to.
Yeah, it's essentially an album release party coupled with a show, and just to bring everybody out one time for the release and have a just fucking party basically. Well, each show is a little bit different. We like to kind of change the set and adapt it to the artist. So if we're playing a show with Riff Raff, we'll go straight party show. You know, if it's more of an artist like that, someone like Currency, we're gonna make our set a little more laid back just for those fans, so we can reach out to his fans and make new fans. So yeah, each show is slightly different, but every show is gonna be high energy, and we're gonna bring it every show. But we do like to make it special each show a little bit different.
We love the Colorado scene. We both grew up in Denver, so I mean, I grew up going to shows in this scene and everything, and to all the different venues and up in Boulder and everything. So it's pretty fucking cool to be able to play those places and actually then be a part of it. I think that our favorite places, honestly, is probably the Fox.
Fox,
in
yeah.
Boulder. We love playing up there. They're really good to us. They like to book us for whatever reason. I mean, we've built a good relationship with them the last couple of years. And so yeah, we're playing there tomorrow night with Machine Gun Kelly, and so we're pretty excited for that one too. It's going to be a nice lead into the Currency show.
Yeah,
he's a Denver boy too. So.
What I think is also really cool about Colorado is that there's a lot of love for a lot of different genres. There's really strong EDM presence, a growing hip hop and rap presence, and then you got the bluegrass and the jam bands, and like they're all finding a way to sort of mix with each other. One of the cooler shows we did was the Sonar Shredded Beats Festival. That was all up and down Colfax, and we got to play at the Bluebird. That was really sick just to see all these Colorado musicians come together. Regardless of whatever genre they were doing, everybody was put on and just having a great time for that weekend. And I think that's really like representative of what's kind of happening here in Colorado, is just a hybrid of all these different creative people being able to work with one another and like put something out that's really dope.
A global tour. Yeah, like that's ultimately why we're doing this for sure. I mean, we love the local scene, but we've never wanted to refer to ourselves as local artists. You know, we've always wanted to be able to take it further and past that, and kind of like, you know, gain our footing here. But really be like a national name for sure, and someone that you see, you know, going over to play in Bristol or going down to play like 8-3C Festival in Atlanta or big things like that. And we're definitely trying to play like South by Southwest and some of the bigger festivals coming up in the next year and everything. So definitely, we kind of got our feet wet with a first-year festival called Ponderosa Paradise this year, and so yeah, we're definitely, once we dropped this tape, that was kind of, you know, what we were waiting for is the coming out, and so hopefully we'll be able to get some type of tour possibilities from it.
say about 5 years of learning how to produce and just working on it, pushing it. Maybe it might be 6 now. I would say we've done the Future Hero thing for 3 years.
3 years now.
3 years, so it is, you know, we've been together for a while, but it's still just starting to build up. I was about to see what happens, and I was making beats and rapping and stuff at CU Boulder, and ran into Mario while he was on the football team, and we just sort of started running with that, and both of us are done with school now, and we're 100% music.
Mm-hmm. Oh man. I mean, growing up, I started listening to rap and stuff pretty early actually, and that's like, for whatever reason I like just loved that shit always. So I listened to a lot of like Outkast growing up. I mean, I listened to Eminem too, just a white kid in suburbia growing up. I did, like, I don't feel like I necessarily have too much of a style like his, but I definitely like him and like the Beastie Boys made it cool to be like a white kid in rap, you know what I mean? So like, they're definitely like influences as well. Drake is like probably like a big influence, like Drake and Kanye and people like that. Even like there's like, even as mainstream as they are and as big as they've gotten, they like, it's definitely for a reason, and like just like their work ethic and like the things that they do, that's like can be more of an inspiration than the music.
Yeah, I think one thing that I really think is kind of unique with us is we draw inspiration from a lot of different genres. Like both of us will go to a jam band show at Red Rocks. Like we'll go to String Cheese at Red Rocks. We'll go to J. Cole at Red Rocks. Just to pull in all these different inspirations and try and be as creatively open as possible. So really, I think, you know, we could list off 1,001 rappers that we listen to, right. But I also think something that's really important is the non-rap that we listen to, and the DJ sets that we do, and just creating this pool of music that is, you know, a hybrid of everything, which is kind of what our music is. It's not like you listen to it and you're like, these kids are rapping, but it sounds different than what I was expecting it to. Mm-hmm. And that's something we want to keep going, like with every project, every song